So we watched the new Cats trailer.
Hey, Cats. Is anyone else looking forward to Cats as much as we are?
No.
No?
No.
Didn't think so.
So Sonic
Yes.
made a really bad trailer.
It did.
People barfed when they seen Sonic.
Yeah. And now they've tricked everyone.
And now they tricked everyone and changed it.
Yeah.
Same thing happened with Cats, except they doubled down.
Mm-hmm. They doubled down.
Oh, we getting cat people.
We getting cat people, baby.
Yeah.
And I'm strangely attracted still to the cat people.
Well, Taylor Swift.
Yeah. But even the main girl, the main cat, I'm still for some reason I still find them attractive.
She's got more of a furry face than Taylor Swift's
That's true.
character. That's why I didn't really.
They probably want you to know that that's
Yeah.
Taylor Swift.
And Judi Dench they just postponed her waxing.
Yeah, basically, and put her in a fur coat. That's it.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
And E. McKellen looks like E. McKellen, just
Yeah.
a bit disheveled.
Yeah. And then James Corden, they were like, "We're casting you as the funny fat cat, but we're gonna put you in an even fatter fat suit." Basically,
Like James Corden is wearing a fat suit.
Yeah,
It's weird.
it's so weird.
Or is he? Is that just CGI?
I don't know.
I don't know.
James Corden doesn't look that. People cast him as like the funny fat guy. You see him on the or is it the Late Show? Is that the one he does?
Something like that.
He
yeah.
doesn't look that fat.
No, not at all.
He looks like
used to be though.
He
did
used to be totally. You look at Gavin and Stacey and stuff. And
Yeah,
he was a
he's-
much bigger guy, but even now he doesn't look that bad.
No, not at all.
So it's kind of funny that you're watching the trailer and it's like,
That could be money as well.
yeah,
Like
that's
he's
true.
so successful now.
Yeah, maybe he just looks rich. And,
That could be it.
I just associate him as
You
not.
know what?
Yeah, he probably doesn't look that bad.
Yeah, all those dollars have taken the edges
Yeah.
off.
Yeah, back to Cats. Oh, Jesus, I never thought I'd say that.
Yeah, it's a travesty.
Yeah, it's just like I hate Jason Derulo. Everything he does in this trailer
I hate
annoys
Idris
me.
Elba, and I love
Yeah,
Idris Elba,
I
but
love
I
Idris
hate him as
Elba.
a Catman.
You know what? I quite like to watch it, and if Idris Elba is just having so much fun, I think
He
I'd
looks
get
so
into
campy in it, and I just never. I can't see him as that campy character. It's so weird.
it. We should
He's got the duster on and his hat and all.
we should force someone has to sit down and watch every episode of Luther, and
Yes.
then go see Cats.
I know. Yeah, exactly. What the fuck's going on?
Yeah.
And Robert Pattinson is not in it. Because when we first covered this trailer, we're
Yeah.
like, Robert Pattinson was Catman before he was Batman. He's not actually in it. It's just a dude that looks like Robert Pattinson. And
Wow.
I just don't care who that guy is because I don't care about this movie at all.
My extent of the knowledge of Cats comes from Team America World Police.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because one of the characters was raped by Mr. Mistopheles.
Mm-hmm.
That's the only thing I know about anything. I don't like actors because, yeah. Oh, it's so good.
And, like, cats... Why it doesn't work is because they're cat people. Like,
Cat
it's so
people.
simple. It's so simple. It looks like a man
Yeah.
and a female cat
Yeah.
went into a back room
Ugh.
and then Idris Elba walked out as
Idris
Catman.
Elba walked out as Catman. Ugh.
You're like, that shouldn't happen, folks.
Yeah, this looks wrong.
This is wrong.
I mean, it works. I imagine it works as a Broadway show. You know.
Oh yeah, of course, but that's it's people kind of dressed up as cats, but they don't look like actual cats.
Yeah. I
wonder if the men are wearing pants.
don't know. I'd love to see the
You know what I
behind
mean?
the scenes.
Like, is there? Because clearly there's no genitalia swinging about the places.
No.
So like,
Everything looks a bit high and tight.
so are the males always wearing pants? I didn't focus enough
No.
on that.
Oh no, but we'll
next
have
time
to.
I will.
Yes, focus very, very intently on that.
On their bits.
Yeah, we should. Yeah, I'd love to see the behind the scenes, what they look like on set.
Yeah.
because it's either like all green screen or incredibly terrifying.
Oh, some of the sets could be great because of course they're cats, so everything has to be made a little bit bigger.
Yeah, it might be.
That'd be fun.
It might win best makeup.
It might, but I don't think it's makeup.
Yeah, me
It
neither.
seems like it's all CGI. Well, the majority of it, except for
looks
Judi
like
Dench. She just waltzed in there with
again, waltzed in,
jacket on,
jacket
fur coat on.
Yeah. I texted you this the other day.
I actually loved it, Judi Dench, by the way.
Yeah.
She's great.
She is great.
But
She's a
she does look like she's not even wearing makeup.
Yeah.
It's just something weird about her.
Yeah,
Same with Ian McKellen.
she's such a classic actress. Same with Ian McKellen.
Yeah.
They're like royalty.
Her is M
Yeah.
in all the James Bond movies. Like she's like the only character that crossed over from the Pierce Brosnan
Yeah.
into the Daniel Craig,
Daniel Craig.
franchise,
For
and
the-
it's brilliant.
For all the right reasons.
And she's, as we talked about this before, she's such a strong female
Character. Yeah.
through all of those movies.
Yeah.
And I know they've been talking about, oh, we need a female James Bond. She is fucking more intense than James Bond himself. She puts him in check every time.
She's terrifying.
Sit down, James.
Yeah.
Sit down, James.
He like tries flirting with her, and she's like, "What are you doing?
What the fuck are you
What the
doing?
fuck are you doing?"
Yeah.
And yeah, and even when he breaks into her house in Skyfall, he's like, "When's
Yeah.
your husband getting home?" She's like, "What the fuck are you doing here?"
Yeah,
You
I
know,
know.
it's really good.
Yeah.
They have a great dynamic there.
And who cares about her husband? I'll beat the shit out of you.
Yeah,
you know,
I'll be the
James?
shit out of you. What does it matter when my husband's getting
Yeah.
home? I'll fucking kill you.
Yeah.
Yeah, but just I texted you this the other day, relating Cats to Sonic, where Sonic had the worst trailer. Do you think people now have an onus to Sonic? Do you think they realize? Do you think people realize now that because they got Sonic changed, they
Yeah.
now have an onus to see the movie?
Like, I had a hand in creating this.
Yeah. So now, after kicking up such a fuss, it's kind of on me to go and see
To
this
go and see
movie.
it.
Do you think people feel that way?
I feel like people are going to go, oh, I did that. I had a creative hand in that. But I
Forget
might see
about
it. I
it.
might not see it.
Yeah. I'll pirate it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I think is going to happen.
Crazy.
But it is interesting though,
Yeah.
like fan and participation.
Mm-hmm.
It is a kind of good feeling though, because I guess we made a podcast giving out about it as well.
Yeah.
We made this happen.
We made this happen.
I'm patting myself on the back.
Yeah. And maybe, you know what? I'll see Sonic now.
I think I'll see it,
Mm-hmm.
but it's more for Jim Carrey more than anything else.
Yeah.
More Carrey.
More Carrey. There's this YouTube channel I watch called Funhouse, and they spoke about this, and they made a lot of good points. And one of the guys at it, he was like talking about what he would do as a Sonic movie.
Yeah.
And I was like, that sounds a million times better
Really.
than what we would do. He would just say, like, set it all in Sonic's world, have it all be animated. There's no need for the live action.
Totally. 100%.
Jim Carrey can still voice Dr. Eggman.
Oh, he do such a great job.
And instead of like Sonic could still be a recluse who's just using his powers to like read comics and do whatever, like living it. And then you have Miles, whose Tails comes up and tries to force Sonic into like coming down and helping people
And doing good things. Yeah,
things.
yeah.
And that
Yeah.
sorry. That's still like this. You got the same story structure. It's the same thing, but it's just far more enjoyable. Like, what's James Marsden doing in this movie?
I know. Except for looking good, as he always does.
As he always does.
But here also, Cats and Sonic have one big thing as well. In what am I saying?
I don't know.
Oh yeah, sorry. They both, like the first Sonic was like an amalgamation of a person and some weird blue hedgehog.
Yeah.
And it just didn't work, and that's
No.
why Cats doesn't work as well. Like, why humanize this creature?
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't feel right.
No.
It really doesn't feel right.
Very strange.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Sorry, in common with each other. That's what
Yeah.
I meant to say. But then I was like, what was my point going to be again? I was like, I lost it.
Cats and Sonic have this
Cats and
strong
Sonic.
connection.
Yeah, but don't make a thing look like a man and a beast fucking procreated. You know what I mean?
Did the diddly.
Like bestiality.
Yeah.
You hear that we're officially against bestiality.
Officially
Are we?
on this show.
Are we?
I don't know. I
We're almost
I quite-
officially.
I quite like that episode of Rick and Morty where they go into Beth's dreamland and the kid who was abandoned there has fucked all the creatures
Yeah.
and been eating them, and they've all like all fucked up limbs and everything.
It's a fucking disgusting episode.
I love it.
It's a
So-
great episode though.
yeah,
It is. It is.
Yeah.
And I'm still against it.
Yeah. Me
After
too.
your point.
Yes, we're against it.